Hi guys! Happy streamversary! I've been on Twitch for a year now. It's crazy. We're dressed fancy. I gotta tuck my boobs back in. Hang on, I don't. It's very boob heavy outfit. Okay, I'm not a titty streamer. This is the one time my boobs are gonna be out. But it's my nice dress. It's my fancy dress. So here's the little fit check for today. Yeah. It's very pretty, very fun. Fit check, there you go. There's your fit check. You guys know me. You guys know I'm a sentimental bitch. I am very sentimental, and I'm just very grateful for everybody, one, that's just been here this entire year, but also two, everybody that's pulling up today. Like, thank you guys. But yeah, I also took the time to write a little speech type deal, just kind of going over the year and thanking everybody that's been here this year, because you all are literally so dedicated to showing up, and I wouldn't be still doing this after a year if you guys weren't here. Is it about to get emotional in here? It is. And the first year, to me, is a big deal. I got a shirt to wipe my eyes if I cry. Yeah, get used to it, because you guys know that I love you guys so much around here. To me, a 1 year is kind of a big deal, because everybody that's been here for my 1 year and from this point and previous, like, you guys are the founders. You guys watched me start from being super nervous to where I'm at now, and like, you watch the growth and the progression and everything. Whether you're new or old, thank you for being here on my 1 year. Oh my god! Sky's been following this channel for 11 months, 23 days. Jesus Christ, you've been here basically the whole time! Rather you've been here forever or literally just coming in today, I'm very thankful for you, so you're included in the thank you message. If you had multiple new follows, they might come from the Ascendancy. Musted, for example. Well, thank you. Also, thanks to the Ascendancy for welcoming me in and joining and everything. I'm just very grateful for it. So yeah, thank you guys. I'm very new to the little community, but so far you guys are really supportive and very sweet, and yeah, I like it a lot, so thank you. We're not gonna cry this time. We're not gonna cry this time. It's gonna be fine. Sure, you won't cry. Hey! You know the tears just be forming. I'm a Pisces. I'm a double Pisces, okay? Of course I'm gonna cry. While this might be scripted, so I forget nothing, it doesn't make it any less from the heart. Before you guys, I didn't really have friends. I didn't really have anybody hanging out with me. I, barely even knew how to use Discord because, like, I didn't really have anybody to be talking to, you know? But it means a lot that I have all of you guys here now. So it's like, I literally started with nobody in my circles. And then I'm just glad that you all are here. Sometimes going live each week kind of feels impossible, and I just wanted to thank you all for giving me a reason to go live even when I don't feel like I'm very capable. I have a hard time believing in myself and believing I'm capable of building this platform and building this as hopefully a career. But then I look at least 20 people here on the internet that motivate me every day, and you guys tell me that I can do this, that I'm good enough, that you want me here, and that you guys want to be here. I just started posting silly TikToks and hoping to, like, find my people and grow, and I just started streaming in YouTube because it's been just a lifelong idea of what I wanted to do with my life.
Weary face emoji. Purple
crying in the
emoji.
club.
We
yes.
love you so much.
I love you guys so much too. Thank you. And then I've had to learn so many different things of just learning how to hone in on my, like, editing skills, learning programs that I didn't even know existed 2 years ago, and, like, learning how to do all of these things that I just didn't really think that I'd be very capable of doing. So I'm very glad to everything that I've been able to learn this year and every way that I've been able to grow this year, and just being able to find my own style in something as overly saturated as streaming and YouTube and everything. Who's cutting the onions? Puts knife away, sorry. Phoenix, stop cutting onions! Stop it! And I'm also very glad for you guys to just teach me that people can like me for me. You know, that you guys are here because you just like me. And as somebody that's, like, a late diagnosed autistic, and that I always feel like I have to be somebody else or be a certain way to, have people like me and to, like, fit in, it really means a lot when you guys just like me for me. And I don't know, I'm not used to that feeling. My TV is getting blurry with me crying. No, I don't mean to make you cry too. Oh. In this big long streaming journey, I very much realized that streaming isn't just about me and what I can do, but it's about us. It's about you guys watching me, you guys being here, you guys showing up for me, and I'm not used to people showing up for me like this. I'm just very, very grateful that you do, that you found me, and that you're here, and I don't know, I love you guys, and I love getting to know you, and I just love you being. So, thank you. Just know that you are part of it. That this is not just, like, me streaming to you guys, this is not just, like, me, like, playing games for fun, it's like, it's us hanging out, it's us chatting, and it's us, you know, being a community. It honestly warms my heart, and knowing that my friends became your friends too. I never really thought about how special that is, but I'm so grateful we all found each other. Yes, exactly! You've taken some of the heaviest days and filled with laughter, comfort, and a kind of safety I didn't know. Oh! I said I wasn't gonna cry! Thank you. And that's why we're here and why we do this. And you've got to think about how many people are in this world and how many people are on the internet, and that we've managed to find each other.
Love you so much. Thanks for being you.
Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Now we're at the point where I just want to thank everybody that's been here and played a major role throughout this entire year. The ones that have shown up, the ones that have been here very consistently, the ones that I've, you know, just built everything with the help of. So yeah, we're gonna run through the list, and this is why I sent out in Discord that I was going to call you out by name, because I keep track of this shit. I keep track of who shows up. I keep track of familiar faces and what you guys do for me. So don't think that I don't pay attention, because I will, and I always will. But appreciation for my mods this past year, Cutthroat, who literally tried to take off work for the scheduled day on Saturday, which, thank God Cutthroat can still be here, but the fact that you literally took off work to try to be here is crazy. And I really appreciate it. It means a lot. Thank you for Skyline. Obviously, you've been one of the major mods, and this would have been so much harder without both of you. I also thank you for being amazing friends to me this past year, and even as most things are now automated and jobs and personal lives kind of make it to where you guys are no longer modding for me, I am very, very glad for everything that you guys helped me with this year, and everything that you have put through, and just all the work that you guys put in for getting me started. It doesn't matter if you haven't been here for very long, and if you're not on the list, that doesn't mean I don't appreciate you. This is mostly just my notable people that have been here for a while, or that have made big impacts. I'm very grateful for all the innocent people I banned. You didn't ban innocent people. Don't be lying. You were a good mod. When you were able to mod for me and had the time, you were a good mod, and I appreciate it. Thank you to Thehiddenredpanda for being super helpful in learning new tech, new programs, as well as the most bits spent in support of me this year. Like, you sent me so many bits, and I appreciate it so much. Like, I literally don't think this entire year anyone has, like, financially supported me more. It's crazy. Thank you. So to you, it might have been just kind of like whatever you had laying around, but like to me, I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for the daily motivational messages in Discord, like every single morning, and just being a total positive force to be around and a positive like force in the community. So you've just added so much to the community, and even though you're one of the more recent members, like I'm very grateful to have met you. Also, I do not think that she's here, but thank you to Lotafajyna or emmaroids for being my long-term in real life friend, but also helping me set up my channel, Discord server, and helping me test everything out before I even ever went live. I probably couldn't have solved all of my problems without her help. A huge thanks to Makayla for being one of the very first people to show up for my streams, content, and to be there for each one. You express excitement and you keep me motivated through that. And even when I felt like I wasn't doing well, you pushed me to go live and to keep going, and you know, to have somebody express that they are excited about what I do and excited to, you know, just support what I'm doing and that you believe in me. It means a lot. Love you, girl. I love you too. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Also, thank you for everyone who showed up for me in support with both like just all the financial stuff, with the subs, with the bits, simply just sitting through ads for me. But also, thank you guys for getting me to 150 followers here on Twitch, but also over 600 on YouTube, which is pretty crazy. It's pretty nice. Now, for other notable names in the community this year. Lolaroo64 for always showing up. Even though you were one of the last few people I met in 2025, you show up as much as possible and have become an amazing friend, and I truly love having you around, and your art is always inspirational. So, keep doing what you're doing. Keep making art, because you inspire all of us with it. So yeah. Also, another member that I do not think is here today, but we'll probably see the VOD. Etsuko for bringing the early days of my Discord server to life with all the interactions and daily updates, giving us content ideas, inspiring us, and help keeping this small community active. And I really appreciate that effort. It just means a lot, especially with something that my community is so small, especially on Discord with having like 47 members, I think, right now. So the members that try hard to keep everything active, it really means a lot, because like it is hard getting an active community up off the ground. So I really appreciate everyone's efforts for that. I'm glad we're friends. Love this community so much. Yes, me too. I'm very, very glad that you ended up joining and sticking around, and you like me and all my community members, and I'm just glad that we can all be friends. Moonyonmymind for being a true OG. She's one of the very first streamer friends that I've ever met, and every time I pop into one of her streams or she pops into one of mine, I always feel so loved and so appreciated, and I love that she just gets so excited every time I like show up to something, and it just really means a lot. Sugarcrashmari for the unreal amount of love and support, genuinely being one of my favorite streamers. It might be a new friendship, but it's valued just the same. And thank you for being here, my favorite pink kitty. And then give lots of head pats to Mari. Lots of head pats for Mari. And a couple of water bottles. Watch out. Sephiroth for always showing up to chat, to vibe or to make us laugh. The support and commitment to being here always warms my heart, and I'm happy you decided to be part of the community. One of my YouTube people, Loveheesngrr, I don't know how to pronounce it, I think that's it, but they're always boosting my confidence with like really sweet comments and support, and like watching all of the shorts that I put a lot of time into, so I'm just very glad for them as well. Also to Vagzoth for finding me during my Stardew stream and sticking around. Even while time zones might be difficult, you're always finding a way to show up and be present in the community. So thank you. Also, thank you to all the other fun creators I've collabed with this year, such as Trash by Ash, Breadman, Titty Pocket, Cloudy Bardic, and Jade. Rather we've only talked a few times or many, rather we meet in passing, only in collabs or offline hangouts. It's been so much fun knowing you, seeing your content, and being a part of this together. I hope to collab this year with friends I've not yet gotten to, such as Astra, Snacks Over Skill, Wildflower Gaming, which is actually coming at the end of the month, which is really exciting. This community has been better than I could have ever dreamed of, and I'm so happy just to be here with you all. All the support I came back to after taking 6 weeks away in April and early May. That time might have killed a creator's numbers, but you all never stopped showing up. It was like we never left. Thank you for showing me how to be myself and showing me that I mean something to the world and that I mean something. Yeah, thank you all for every individual person that's been, you know, here supporting me and been making friends with me, and that's pretty much all I had to say. Is I just wanted to show some appreciation to you guys. So if I left any of you out, it is not because you are not appreciated or not seen. I really appreciate everybody here. You might have just been one of the newer faces that haven't been here for very long, and this is mostly to all of my OGs. You guys know, I'm your little Kentucky streamer gal. I figured, what better way as a little Kentucky streamer to celebrate my 1 year than getting KFC. So we are currently waiting on the KFC to arrive. I figured, what better way to kind of commemorate this year than by making a tier list of all the games that we've played. So let's see if this is gonna work out right for me. Yeah, I made a little thingy in Canva. So now we're actually gonna go through and we're gonna be ranking everything that we've played this year. We're gonna be starting off strong with the game that we're gonna be playing later today. Me set on rank S. We haven't played that yet. We haven't even played that yet. This is games we have already played. It's not the games we've yet to play, okay? But we're starting off strong with Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley, It was the first stream that I had ever played. It's just a great game. It's fantastic. It's so much fun, and it was like my first. So I'm gonna put that in A tier because it's just a really good game. I love it a lot. It's very sentimental. I do need to get back to Persona 4. Now, since we're talking about it. Persona 4, I really like the game. It was supposed to be my first Persona game, but I forgot about it. I got distracted by other games, and it's a really long series, so it's not really one that I can like complete easily or quickly. And we're gonna return to Persona 4. Don't worry. It's very fun. I'm gonna put that in B rank simply because we didn't really get to play too much of it. I kind of forgot about it, but it is a really, really good game. And like the music, the soundtrack is brilliant. Like the controls can be a little bit funky on PC, but it's really not too bad. To a T, oh my god. This is easily an S rank game for me because it's so cute, it's so heartwarming, it was fun all the way from start to finish. It gets really like wild and wacky, and it's just like a trip after a point. But it also has such good like sounds and like soundtracks and everything, and it's just a really beautiful little indie game that I really loved. It was one of the first games that we played, and I'm so glad that I did play that one and get to experience that one because it's just a really good game. Schedule 1. Now, a lot of you guys don't really know that I played this because it was fun, but also I didn't know how to stream and I wasn't very good at entertaining myself at the time. So it was kind of a train wreck of a stream, not gonna lie. Nothing about you could ever be a train wreck. Hey, you didn't see the first ever like 3 streams I did. It was a fun game to play, but not really great for me to stream. I did play Battlefield 6. If you want to watch me play any of these, it's all up on my YouTube. I wanted to strive to like do something different that I'm not really used to. I also wanted to just like, you know, play it for shits and giggles, get back into like some form of a shooter, because why not? And I thought like maybe it'd be fun for like a little cozy gamer to like play an actual like real shooter. So yeah, that one was surprisingly really good. I did really like it. I might put that at C tier because that was fun. I did really like it. It gave enough like filler with streams and stuff that it was like a fun time for me. But also it's like not my usual, so like I wasn't that good at the game, and like it's just very standalone from everything else that we've like ever played here. But yeah, speaking of shooters, we're gonna talk about Fortnite. God, I love Fortnite. Fortnite's so good. It's gonna go in the A list because it's very fun. I'm able to play with you guys, whether that be in collabs or rather that be like, you know, a Peep the Pup redemption. Okay, just a moment. I'm gonna get back to you on that one. We will do that one, but because I'm just waiting on my food to get here, and she's like a gremlin with food, she will try to just like beg and get into my chicken, and so I'll keep that in mind and in my brain, but we'll come back to that after food time. Their skins being increased in price and things getting more expensive, and this last season I didn't like. I've yet to play the new season. We are going to be playing that later at some point. But yeah, I just really like Fortnite. I really do. And another big one is Roblox. I did in fact separate Roblox from Dress to Impress because to me, Dress to Impress is like its own standalone thing. Normally when I play Roblox, we're doing random Roblox games, and those are kind of fun, but it's hit or miss. Some are really fun, some are ass, except for Dress to Impress. Dress to Impress, that is an S rank. That is, mwah, I love Dress to Impress. I'm a fashion girly. Dress to Impress is so much fun. I also have been watching a shit ton of RuPaul's Drag Race lately. It's kind of all I can watch at the meantime. I'm going back from the old seasons all the way up till now, and it's been a great time. And so, Drag Race paired with Dress to Impress as a game together, mwah, it's beautiful. I love it. We're also talking Umamusume Pretty Derby. It was so much fun to play. My mic at the time wasn't super great or wasn't adjusted or whatever, but Umamusume Pretty Derby was really fun. Now, I'm only gonna put it in C rank simply because for me, it's a little bit hard to fully understand the controls and what you can do and like how to make everything work well and how to be good at the game. I've still tried to look into it and play in my free time. It has been a little hard for me to grasp all the mechanics of the game and the strategy behind it. Next up is Palia. I don't know how well you can see that given it's blue on a blue background. But Palia was fun, but I just kind of get bored. I'm gonna put this one in E rank simply because it's a great game with great story writing. I just get bored. I was obsessed when it first released. Like, I was there for the initial Switch like launch, and I followed it for months. Loved it to pieces. But I just got bored, really, truly. We're also gonna talk Don't Stop Girly Pop, another one that if you weren't there for the stream, you would know this stream existed, because this stream also was awful. We're putting this in F rank, not because of the game, but because I got motion sick and almost threw up on stream. So, yeah, I physically can't play it. I get fucking sick. Peak, beautiful game. Love playing Peak. It's so much fun. The updates are fun, the environments are fun, getting to collab with people is fun. I love the whole process. Next is Little Kitty Big City. This one was so cute and so much fun. Also, one of the first original games that I had played. I loved this game. This game was so cute. It's a perfect little game. It's cozy, it's fun, it's silly. There's like a lot of content, but not too much that it gets boring. It's just really good and really sweet, and I like it a lot. The kitty game was so cute, right? I loved watching that game. I loved playing that one. That was so much fun. And I think that video currently is what is the most viewed video, is that VOD. And that's sitting over, I think, like 1.1 thousand views on that one. So that one also just really did well on YouTube. Alice Madness Returns. This is one of my all-time favorite games, so it's also an S rank. Yes. Yay! We got KFC! Alice Madness Returns was so incredibly good. It's a beautiful game. It's wonderful. Fuck EA for not giving me part 2. Dude, Alice Madness Returns S rank? Yes, obviously. It was such a good playthrough. It was so much fun. Are you gonna share with the class? Of course, of course. You know I always do. Okay, but yeah, that one was just a beautiful game. It's a fan favorite. EA really did us dirty with not letting us have the next game in the series, but now we're going to take a little pause from the ranking system. We're almost done, but now we've got the star of the show. We got KFC, free little Kentucky streamer. Ooh, baby. God, I love KFC. I got 2 biscuits, baby! 2 biscuits! And got the mashed potatoes and gravy. And we got the mac and cheese. It's beautiful. Ooh. I don't know, the last time I had KFC, it was so good. What is your all's favorite part of chicken? Like, do you have a favorite? Is it like breast, wing, leg, thigh? What's your favorite? My favorite chicken is gonna be the legs. I love the legs. The legs are so good. I haven't had fried chicken in so long. Back to the ranking. Now we've done this one. Okay, we were just playing this one, but Needy Girl Overload or Needy Streamer Overload. Yes. This one's so much fun. Pink and pretty, but also spooky, and like, it's got a lot going on, but it's so much fun. And we've also been having a really fun time in the Discord server, like watching the anime together and everything, and Needy Streamer Overload has been so much fun to play. I'm probably gonna put that one in an A tier, because that one was so much fun. We did multiple, and you guys seemed to really like it. I really liked it. I think it has a lot of good tones and messages to it. It's got a lot of mental health issues, but at the same time, it's a very, like, just a very good game. Okay, Crime Scene Cleaner. That one was really fun, and you guys seemed to be really into that one last spooky season. It was very short for us to play it. I didn't play through all of it, but I genuinely really like this one. I'm probably gonna put it in C tier, simply because, like, it's very fun for me, and, like, you guys seem to enjoy it, but it's kind of like, you're just cleaning up blood and stuff from a crime scene. There's lore, it's very fun, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, there's not a whole lot to it. And that's fine. Sometimes games don't need to have a lot to it. The Boba Tea Shop. That one is so much fun, because that was the first game that I played ever that was like a jump scare game, and it was really fun. I really liked this one a lot, and I'm glad that I pushed myself to play like a jump scare game. it was a good little stepping stone for me. Last year on spooky season, we also played Happy Hills Homicide, okay? I personally really liked that one. It was like a free little game on Steam. Your girl didn't have like Xbox Game Pass at the time, I don't think. And I'm like, for a free game, it was so much fun, and I genuinely really liked to play through because like it's a little puzzle game where you get to be a killer and you're not the one running for your life, but you're the one that is the killer. You are the iconic like masked murderer, and I think that's a really fun twist on it. I'm gonna put that one in B tier. It was a free game, so it wasn't like perfectly polished and like a wonderful like A and S rank game, but it was so much fun to play. Now we're into Christmas time. We played Hello Kitty Island Adventure during Christmas for like that little event. It was for my extended Christmas stream, I believe, and that was really fun. It kind of gave a good little break. It kind of just gave good, calm, happy little vibes, and like, I don't know, I'm glad that we played that one, but it also is kind of like, you know, Palea in the way that I go in and out of phases with it, to where sometimes I get bored of it, but sometimes I don't. But because it's Sanrio, and I have like such a soft spot for Sanrio, obviously, given, you know, the Sanrio in the background, it's gonna go a little bit higher than Palea. Ho Ho Home Invasion. That was our main, quote-unquote, Christmas game for the year, and it was fun. It kind of made you think a little bit. There was some points that I definitely struggled with trying to get through, you know, the levels. It was another completely free one that was actually really cute, really fun, and it was kind of well designed. But I am going to put it in D rank because I do not think it's as good of a game as Happy Hill Homicide was, and I don't think it's really got a lot going on, kind of in the way that Crime Scene Cleaner does. Winter Burrow. This one was so incredibly cute. I really did like this one, and I really should have played it more than I did because we only played it for the extended stream, but it was so cute. The art is beautiful. It feels nostalgic, but also very warm. It's like cozy, but survival, but we didn't get to play it very much either. Now we get to talk about Heartopia, okay? This is just gonna go straight to F rank because while I worked with them, they were a sponsor for me. I got paid to work with them, which was fantastic. I loved the game. It was so cute and it was well done and I liked it. The PC port really needed a lot of work. Yeah, straight to F, and we're gonna get into why. I loved this game on mobile. On PC, it was trash, right? Like, I was trying to be nice because I was, like, sponsored and, like, working with them financially. So, I was trying to be nice in my critique at the time. But now, they've had a lot of racism problems and just a lot of problems surfacing with AI, with racism, with all sorts of shit. Which, if you were going to make a cozy game, don't be racist. That's it. Don't let other people in your game be racist. All of that. I don't even play that game anymore. Same. I boycotted that bitch and was just like, nope, we're done. Because what do you mean you're making AI generative stuff in your game? What do you mean you have a racism problem? Animal Crossing New Horizons. Obviously, this is gonna go straight into S rank because we love Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing's so good. Obviously, I love Animal Crossing. One of my favorite games ever. It will be one of my favorites till the day I die, kind of like Skyrim. Getting a new update for the game was so, like, fantastic for me, and I don't know, I just love this game. Stranova, right? Stranova, I fucking love Stranova. I just wish that there was a bigger audience for it. It's basically like Valorant Overwatch, but with anime girls, and a really cool paper mechanic where you go from 3D to 2D, and it's such a fun shooter. This is right up there with Fortnite for me. It's absolutely fantastic. I love it. The only problem of this is that there's just not a player base for it. So there's a lot of bots. There's just not a lot of people in the game, which is really surprising because the game is only like a year old. Next one we played is Mario Kart 8. This one was so much fun. We did this in the Slumber Party stream for celebrating 100 followers, and I loved Mario Kart 8, and I loved getting to play with you guys, and I love that you guys were able to join. It was so much fun. I'm running out of space in A tier, but I am gonna put this in A tier because it's just so much fun, and like we got to play it as a community, and I just love Mario Kart. Catherine Classic. That was the next one in the lineup, right? Catherine, I love this game. It's good. The ending we got was kind of crazy. Like, there's multiple endings to it. It's a really fun puzzle game. It is kind of difficult in some points. I'm just not very good at, like, platformers and puzzle games. I think I'm still gonna put it in B. Simply because it's probably not as highly regarded to me as all of these. Though it is still so good. It's a little tad dated. It is kind of along the same lines as, like, the Persona stuff. But yeah, it's still a really good game. I just don't think it's up there with Stardew Valley and Fortnite. Lollipop Chainsaw. This one easily is an S tier for me. It's one of my all-time favorite games. Now I just need to figure out how to squeeze it in here real quick. It's like a zombie hack and slash, but you're like this overly cutesy, like, little cheerleader girl. I really want to do a full playthrough of it at some point and revisit it. We played My Voice Zoo. That one was such a fun stream, but the game itself doesn't have much going for it, right? It's very short. There's not a lot happening. And it is fun that you can just put your own, like, creativity into things and make things happen, but the unlockables aren't really that fun, and once you make the voices, you're kind of done. So that's about it. Next one is Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh my god, I love this game so much. I can't put everything into S rank. I just can't. I would probably, it's a tie between, like, A rank and S rank for this one, but Doki Doki Literature Club was so much fun to play, and I'm really glad that I got to, and it's a wonderful game. It has a very special place in my heart since I played it in high school. I have fond memories with some, like, old friends of mine, but also got to experience it for the first time completely on my own with stream, and that was just so much fun. It just is a really, really good game. Okay, we also played Star Sand Island. Now, I did really like Star Sand Island. One of my absolute, like, favorite cozy games to have recently come out, but it still needs a lot of work, and it needs a lot of attention. Which, I'm probably going to put this in, like, C rank, simply because it has potential. It's a beautiful game. It does really well, but it needs more. One of the more recent ones is Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream. I love this game. I'm playing this game so much outside of stream as well, and so far nothing big, nothing crazy. So it's like, it's kind of in the middle of, it's good, but it's not my favorite. It's kind of slow paced, but I love the creativity, and I just love how, like, wacky and zany and whimsical it is. So I think that one's a B tier, because I want to keep playing it more. I want to do more with it. It's not as good, I think, as all of these others. Now, Fall Guys. I just recently played this on stream with Sugarcrashmari, and that one was so much fun. I'm not very good at the game, but I do really like it. I also would say it's a little bit less than Fortnite, but it's still a really fun, really good game that I want to play multiple times. I would like to be able to play with you guys, and if we can get, like, a server going with chat, I think that would be so, so much fun, and I would really, really like to do that. I think that's all of the games that we've played so far. This is the official lineup. I don't know. You guys will have to let me know if you agree with my lineup, or, I don't know, if there's some favorites of yours that weren't quite favorites of mine, or if I picked some favorites that you didn't really quite like. I did want to go over one last thing of games that I want to play on stream. I want to do a full playthrough of Lollipop Chainsaw at some point. I'm not entirely sure. I'm kind of on the fence because I personally really love this game, but I'm just not sure how it will do on stream. Stardew not being S tier is my only sadness. That is fair. But it's a great game, but specifically for a stream game, it's just a little bit less because it's less visuals and less engagement for me to, like, rely on, you know what I mean? This one has been requested a lot, and I really want to play it because, like I said, we played Needy Streamer Overload, we played Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, me side, I want to play it so bad. It literally goes so well with everything else that I've played so far, and I think it's just really on brand. It's like a fun little horror game, you got a little waifu, she goes a little crazy, whatever. Paralives, yes, I really want to play Paralives. So, I got beef with EA, right? And The Sims is by no means a perfect game. The Sims is also an incredibly expensive game with all the expansion packs and everything, and I genuinely feel like The Sims is kind of a ripoff. So Paralives has made me so hopeful. I've loved watching people play it so far. I've loved everything about it. I love the art style. I know a lot of people have beef against the art style. I personally love it. I think it looks so much better than The Sims does. Burn me at the stake, I don't know. But I think Paralives has so much potential. And it's still not finished, yet it's already seeming to be better than The Sims 4. And that says a lot. It definitely has some bugs. Yeah, but it's also like, isn't it like early access right now that it's still like having the kinks worked out? And then also like everyone's like, oh, Paralives is not going to be as good as The Sims. The Sims has been out since I was like a child, and yet it still has so many bugs that sometimes my game breaks and everything shuts down when I try to play it. Like, Paralives having bugs, it's in early access, and you know, it has those bugs, but it's still a functional game, and it's still a good game, and like it allows so much just creativity. Persona 4, like I said, I want to continue this playthrough. I just kind of got distracted by other games, so I kind of totally forgot about this when I left it in the dust. But we're going to be getting back to it at some point. I don't know when, but it's not going to be, unless it's taken off of Xbox Game Pass, then it might be done. But as long as it stays on Game Pass, we're gonna get back to Persona 4. I really, really, really want to play a Yakuza game because I've not technically played anything of the franchise, like, seriously. I do have one game that I played back in the day. Now, if anybody likes Yakuza, you may or may not know this one. This is the only Yakuza game that I've ever played. If you don't know, I really like zombie stuff. Yakuza's Dead Souls was on the PS3, and then I discovered how cool the Yakuza franchise was, how funny it is, and how whimsical and how goofy, and I want to play it so badly. I just may or may not need to update my PC. I don't know, we'll see. And it's expensive. It's like a $60 game. I also want to visit 60 Seconds, because I love watching other people play that game, and I've always wanted to try it for myself. So I'm like, why not stream it? Also, I want to play I Am Fish, which was recommended by Makayla forever ago, and I just haven't bought it. I haven't gotten it yet. But it's very similar, like, to Little Kitty Big City, when, like, the vibes and the style, but it's also, like, a puzzle game, and you gotta try to, like, make it from, you know, the start to the finish of, like, a level and stuff. But it seems very fun. Now, you guys know how much I love Lollipop Chainsaw. One Chambara is basically like Lollipop Chainsaw before Lollipop Chainsaw. It was kind of like the OG, right? And One Chambara Origin is like the most updated version, so I always wanted to give it a chance, but I do want the more updated one to have a better experience. We do play a lot of like anime and cozy games, and I got into Genshin Impact last year, like in my free time. And I got into it when Varesa was launched, and then I played it for a while, burnt myself out on it, and then I just didn't pick it back up. So I kind of want to stream it so that I can get back into it, but also I feel like it just fits the vibes of the things that I do around here. For Christmas, I really want to play Light Up the Town because we tried to do the demo last year, and it was so short. I didn't really get to do much with it, and when it released, I was kind of on my little Christmas vacation type deal, so I wasn't able to play it last year. But I want to play it this year for Christmas. That's going to be our Christmas game. All of these for spooky season. Spooky's Haunted Mansion, or like Jump Scare Mansion or whatever. It's just like a cutesy jump scare game, which I feel like will help me build my tolerance up to jump scares. And it's just cute, and I feel like it'd be fun. I want to play these next 4 for spooky season, hopefully this year if we can, which is going to start in September. So, Little Misfortune, obviously, and they are saying that they're coming out with a second Little Misfortune, so I gotta play the first to be able to play the second. I watched it on YouTube, but I haven't played it myself. Then I want to play Franbo, because it's a wonderful game. Yet again, I believe I watched Jacksepticeye play all of these when they were coming out, and I've never gotten to play them myself, and it's been a while, so I've kind of forgotten about them. But I want to play Franbo, I want to play Sallyface. Habromania, I don't even think is out yet, but I want to play it when it does come out. Now, I gotta work myself up to this one a little bit. Fatal Frame. I want to play Fatal Frame so bad. I love the aesthetics, I love the vibes, but you guys know, I'm not good with spooky stuff. I get scared really easy. But I want to play it so bad because the vibes are immaculate and the game is just beautiful. You, Me, and Her. You guys might not know about this game, But when we were playing Doki Doki Literature Club, I discovered this game because apparently Yumi and Her is where the creator of Doki Doki got their idea to make their game. So it's very, very similar to Doki Doki Literature Club. It is older, but I've heard that it's still really, really good. This one I'm on the fence about, right? I found this one on TikTok. The visuals are beautiful. It gives very similar vibes to Fatal Frame, and so I want to play it as well. It seems to be a little bit more slow-paced, so it might be a good way to break me into the Fatal Frame games. Not really sure, but Cinema Somnia, it seems very beautiful, which is a big reason I want to play it, but I'm not really sure how good of a game it is. I was talking about, like, the bubble tea shop. Loved that one. I also love Chilla's art. There's a Chilla's art game called Parasocial, which is you're a streamer, you have a stalker, you gotta survive the stalker, basically. And honestly, what a more fitting spooky game. It's Chilla's art, similar vibes to the boba shop, a little bit more scary than that. And I love Chilla art, right? And I don't know, as a streamer, I feel like playing a game that you're a streamer would be kind of fun and fourth wall breaky, and you know, that's not my neighbor. I love watching other people play this game. I love watching other people play this game. Like, you know, Queso, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier. Been fun watching them, so I want to play it myself because I'm like, I want to know if I would do good, if I would do bad, and it just seems fun, and it's a cheap little game. Tattletale is one that Cutthroat wants me to play. Basically a Christmas scary Furby game, and it seems very cute, but it is seeming to be in high demand for me to play this one. Repo. That's the next one that is actually... Oh, thank you so much! Happy anniversary! Thank you for the 100. Oh my god. But Sugarcrashmari gifted it to me, so we're gonna be playing Repo some point. That's gonna be another collab game that I can do stuff with, and I'm so excited for it. That's all the games that I wanted to play, as well as all the games we have played in our little tier system, while the mac and cheese is still hot. Absolutely. Their mac and cheese is like a weird thing for me because it's so good, but it's also not very good. It's like the best worst mac and cheese. Okay, I have yet to open my mashed potatoes. We also have a very belated Peep the Pup redemption. Hopefully Makayla is still here. Other paw. Good girl. Good girl. Spin. Peek. There you go. Good job. Can you train her to kill? Unfortunately, I have bad news. She's a pit bull, so she will be put down. And I don't want that. So I do not want to train her to kill. I'm sorry to disappoint. Pitties get a lot of hate, and she's the sweetest little baby girl. She's so just lovely, and she don't have a violent bone in her little body. She's just a big old chicken. But she's just so sweet. I will go ahead and host one. Okay. What do we want our farm name to be? It's so weird to start
so far,
over.
everything's going really well. Oh, there you are.
Hello, I'm chopping down this tree so I can actually see my house.
How do I drop stuff?
Good
You can
question.
have these. I don't need them.
Hell yeah, thank you. What do you mean you don't need them?
What would I need them? What could I possibly need them?
I don't know, it feels like seeds are... Wow, you're
I
so
dropped down
fast.
so much faster than yours.
God damn. Why are you
I'm
so
so much
fast?
better at this game than you. Now I'm getting all this stuff that I don't need though.
Oh. Wow. Oh.
We don't have enough money yet. What's something that sells for a lot?
Nothing that we should have right now, that's for sure, but,
Oh,
Star Drop. Oh!
my bad.
Wait, are we in the normal map, or did we choose the spooky map?
I think I chose the spooky one. I
Okay.
don't completely remember.
We'll find out. If monsters come out in the middle of the night, we'll know we got the spooky one. I'm assuming that tomorrow we'll have plenty of money. So I am in fact just going to try to collect sticks and stones. Hey! Hell yeah. I might just go ahead and go to bed. Okay. Jesus Christ.
I've gotten to the money thing.
40,000 already. Oh my god. I step away for 1 second. What did I miss? It's a completely normal Stardew playthrough. You didn't miss anything. Fine. Wow, I got mail.
Oh, there's a man.
Got back from a fishing trip.
Is that the guy from the back rooms?
The back rooms? Did you go see the back rooms movie yet?
I did. That's
Did you
like
like
one of
it?
the movies that came out recently that I liked more in terms of like the hype.
Yeah, I want to watch it, but I have heard a lot of mixed things, and I don't know who to trust. And I feel like you know good content, so I trust you. I have so good. I also trust Guy's opinion, so yes.
I don't think it's like either of the like polarized opinions of it's amazing or it's terrible. I think it's fine. It's a good movie.
Yeah. Like worth the watch at least.
Yeah, I think it's a good horror movie. I think it's a good idea. Like my biggest complaint is that it's slow and that like I don't love that it kind of like expects you to see all the prior backroom stuff, because that makes it feel a little unfinished to me. But
do we want to go the evil arc or the community center good arc?
I don't know what's the difference.
So the community center, okay, spoilers for anybody who hasn't finished the main story in Stardew, spoiler warning! But also this game's old enough that you should have finished it by now. Okay, anyway, now the spoiler warning is over. So the community center will basically help the town and like help redo like the community center building and refurbish it. Whereas if you go the Joja Cola route, the guy that's running it is pretty evil and awful and basically just says, fuck small businesses, let's build this giant corporation and take over the town. I didn't know there was a story there. Yeah, there's a big story. Stardew Valley is a very good plot line. You know, fuck it. Let's partner with Joja Cola because I've never done it because I feel very bad about it morally. And this is not going to be a very long playthrough that we continue. So why the fuck not just go the evil route, I guess.
Fuari Angel sides with corporations. You see how it is.
I do not typically. Fuck big corporations. Steal from big corporations. Actually, don't quote me on that.
Quote me on that. Steal from big corporations.
But if somebody is stealing from big corporations, I turn a blind fucking eye. Hey, level 1 foraging. Beautiful.
Oh.
God damn! God damn!
That's what I like to see.
Big money on day 3, Jesus Christ!
And you think we need to side with a corporation?
Why did you just, what? I almost got 1,000 Joja Cola, but why?
My bad. I guess they heard that you wanted to partner with them, huh?
I guess so. Sponsorship time!
500 money.
Oh, what the Dear Angel, I read an article about you in the local paper. I'm so impressed with your progress on the farm. Keep this up and dear old dad might be retiring in a Bird Island's luxury bungalow after all. How do we get this notice on day 3?
On our farm.
Greetings. It is our pleasure to inform you that your farm will be featured in next week's up-and-coming column of the Stardew Valley Tribune. Congratulations, we're impressed with your quick progress. Jesus!
Is this what it feels like to be like an industry plant?
Yeah, exactly. Honestly, best playthrough yet. You might need to do a part 2.
Alright, part 2 starting right now. Part 1 was 5 minutes ago.
Here I am, just like actually playing the game, and then there's Cutthroat. I need Cutthroat's mod, right?
I don't have any mods installed, you know. I tried, they didn't work.
That could be kind of
cool. I
cool.
thought I gave you pomegranates.
Did
you?
you
Look in your inventory.
Oh,
I thought
shit!
I
I didn't even know. You just slipped that shit in my pocket when I was fucking passed out.
Pretty much, yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Elliot, my love, I'm coming. I'm on my way.
Dude, chat, I can't wait, because, like, the only thing I've seen of, like, Stardew in, like, recent news is that they want to add, like, home wrecking and stuff like that into the game, and I'm excited for that.
Hell
As someone
yeah.
who doesn't really care about the game.
That's
like,
awesome.
I want to be able to make some lady divorce her husband, and then, like, apparently you could also, like, cheat on whoever you're with, and then, like, you can get outcasted for it. Like, that's a good game.
I've heard about the cheating, and I'm like, that's gonna be insane. Not really that I'm gonna want to do it, but, like, I like that they're implementing it for, like, you, like, the chaos bringers, you know? I'm covering the grave over here.
There you. Oh, there's a grave over here.
Yeah.
Get this out of here. It's messing up our land. We need more space to farm.
That's Grandpa. What do you mean?
Who decided they could just die here? Come on.
The man that owned this plot and gave it to us?
Yeah, well, they don't own it anymore.
I'm out of my
It's
drink.
our land.
My Diet Dr. Cow.
Have this. I don't know what it is, but looks like something you'd want.
What the hell? I don't.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey! Hey!
You put it on your head? Oh my god.
Yeah. Hey, what's up? I'm a furry now. Furry angel. No! I'll never live down my allegations now. What the fuck is he? I love him. He's so bashful.
I tried to place something in here first, but it doesn't let me place decorations
see.
in somebody else's house, I guess. Either way. Oh, you can see me on there. I saw
Hey,
him just swing
Elliot's
my little head down
portrait.
there.
Damn, you stole his pencil? How's he gonna write me poems now?
Well, you were upset about that. You said that he was too busy staying inside writing all day, so...
I was a little bit. Oh. Oh, there we go. Aww. I don't look like an obsessive stalker at all. I guess I'm gonna just keep getting stone and stuff until I can't, so I can like build the coop when she's done. The big coop in the big barn.
Gunther can tell you more, but I don't care. I don't even know who that is.
It's the museum guy. You gotta go donate it to the museum.
I don't want to. I was gonna give it to you because I thought it was something I'd be able to place, like how I placed those funny guys. But
Gunther is chill.
instead I'm
No,
just
for
gonna,
real.
Like, leave this in your house.
It is mildly concerning that Stardew Valley does not have any form of police force, so that if I need to report harassment from this, I can't.
Well, I am like the closest thing they have.
Hide your kids, hide your wife. God damn, that's an ancient ass reference. Why is there this cabin down here? So that might be, you might have set it to like a 3-player situation.
Yeah, because I added the 2 extra cabins.
Yeah.
Ooh, you'll like this. You'll like this.
Oh, okay. A goblin mask.
Yeah, you'll like that. You'll like that.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Alright, where are all the scary monsters at? It's nighttime, isn't it?
I'm the scary monster.
You are.
No! No! No!
Oh, there's a bat!
Work today, dude? Hell yeah.
Watch out, there's a monster.
I know there's a zombie! Ah! Get in my house! Get in my house! Get in my house! I don't have protection! What is this little guy? Why did you give me a strange
there's
doll?
a zombie!
You just put a voodoo doll in my house?
Wait, you have Elliot's pencil. That's a weapon.
Can I use it as a weapon?
It is a weapon.
Holy shit!
Acting like you don't have any form of protection. I gave you a pencil.
I didn't know my pencil could kill.
Woohoo! That's what I'm talking about.
Why are my numbers doing that? I can't read what number that is.
Yeah, neither can I.
It's just so much money that it just broke the... I'm only on day 5. I don't like that there's just a mannequin hanging out in my room. I go for a wardrobe change and a poop, and this is what I come back to?
Uh-huh. I can explain. Not really. There's not much to explain, honestly. It's pretty good.
What even is this guy? He looks like a who and also a potato at the same time.
Does a curse mannequin do something?
Good question, I don't know.
You can dress him up however you like. Oh wait, I want to put clothes on him.
How do you do that? Also, you gave me a cursed one? It moves and steals your clothes, I think? No. I'm sorry. I thought you'd be cool. I ain't about that moving mannequin life. I'm not about that. Nope.
You're
No.
abandoning your mannequin best friend?
That mannequin scares the fuck out of me. I don't do moving mannequins. No. We're not besties. This is the most bullshit time I've ever had playing Stardew.
It's raining, it's pouring, and the old man is snoring. What?
Yeah. Unfortunately, that old man is just dead in our plot, but...
Yeah, and somebody needs to move him, is what I'm saying.
Don't you have a mod for that?
Actually, he could be used as good fertilizer.
It's nice to take a second and then just remember that this game is supposed to be relaxing. You hear the nice little rain. Very peaceful.
This game's
right?
supposed to be relaxing?
Yeah, you wouldn't know, but...
Whoa, that thing popped up out of nowhere. It popped up in between my mannequins. Oh, radioactive bar! Oh my goodness. Cause irreversible bodily harm. That's sick.
What the hell?
I want these.
That's insane.
A lot of speed boost going on.
Okay,
And it's purple too.
I had some problems. So first I was looking at this guy, and he looked like a mummy. But then I look over and avert my eyes, and I think this shirt's supposed to be a smiley face, but I saw nipples and a belly button, and I was really fucking confused by this shirt.
They love playing with their nipples.
What the fuck?
That's what makes them cursed, I think. Don't worry, those rock candies, that's good stuff. I've been sucking on that a whole day. Just like that
Have
one
you
mannequin
now?
sucking on his nipples.
What the fuck are you talking about? You're gonna
He's
get me fucking
sick.
banned on Twitch.
You're gonna get that mannequin banned on Twitch. He is sick and twisted. You
Aw, the
sold
little
all your-
love
Oh, no, those are
book.
the old pomegranates.
Yeah. I switched out the old pomegranates for the quality pomegranates.
Yeah, the cool purple level
Yeah.
pomegranate.
Pomegranate?
Pomegranate? Yeah, it's a cultural thing you wouldn't understand. Look at this mannequin. He's got a little fruit on his head. He's got a little fruit on his shirt. I like this guy.
Hold on, I'm coming. Where? Which one? Oh, I see him!
You got that little
Wow! He looks so fancy. I like his little blueberry hat. Okay. What am I... She's still... Oh, okay. No, she's still working on your damn house and not my coop. I don't know.
What the fuck is this?
What the fuck? I like him, but I'm just...
I really like that one.
What the fuck is that? What the hell was that? I don't know, I just had
What
something float
happened?
across my screen, and I don't really understand
Oh.
what that was about. And why is she never here when I need her? And I can never remember Marnie's, like, schedule. Every single time I'll go and get, like, a chicken or a cow, and then she's just not there. Which villager would be most likely to become a streamer? Okay, I probably would say... What's his name? Sebastian? The little emo boy that just stays in his room all day? Because, like... I mean, it's a given. I feel like he's a little emo boy that locks himself in his room all day playing video games. Like, it makes the most sense, you know? I've got a good path, and then I'll eventually put the barn here if I can. Damn, this pencil's good. Here, slime. Damn, Elliot's pencil. He knows ball. Oh my god.
He does. He's not quite as good as what I got though. He doesn't have
Yeah.
like.
No! I like how you just run away from that.
Oh,
Like, I
thanks,
didn't do
buddy.
anything. I'm gonna go buy some chicken and duck. Can I buy another one? Go.
Hopefully.
Another one. Nugget and tender. Okay. Hot fapu. Okay. We got 4 chickens now. So those should be good to go. There he is. Come here.
I'll
come
bring
here,
you
come
wood.
here.
Where's the beach? Oh, I'm so far away. I'll bring wood.
I didn't mean to eat it.
Come back, wood.
Beautiful. Okay.
I brought wood.
Hell yeah. Down
Was
here.
it enough?
Where the hell was that at? I have a piece of hardwood, but I don't have like regular wood in my inventory.
I thought I just gave you wood. Okay, give me a second. Wood.
Yeah, that is plenty. That is plenty.
I hope it's enough. I gave you all I had.
I'm trying to build the bridge and it's just... Oh my god! Fucking strobe light warning for anybody. Oh, I couldn't even give a warning out! Jesus Christ! I think that's where I'm gonna end stream for today. Today went by really, really quickly, but I'm glad that we got to hang out for a bit. And thank you for everybody that came. Thank you guys for joining in on the little shenanigans today. And it seemed like a lot of you had fun. We're gonna go ahead and raid, and I will see you guys later. Bye!